Hello and welcome to Phasmophobia and this week's challenge, The Apocalypse Draws Near. That's a softcore version of the Apocalypse challenge, so that's in normal speed and it's gonna be Sunny Meadows Restricted, the small ones. Okay, so let's hop in. Alright, what do we have? It's indeed normal speed, feels good. And we do have all the items and they are tier 3, so at least that looks pretty good. Now setup time, we do not have the screen, so no way to tell the polter or twin just from outside. And no fuse box on the map, but we will see about that one. Probably gonna be broken anyway. So, Apocalypse Challenge. To be honest, I did Apocalypse Challenge a few times and on this one I have to do a few things in preparation because I might have normal speed, so it's gonna be a bit faster, but I still want to prepare a few things. So, the first thing, I'm gonna grab a cross, so in case the ghost is right at the entrance, I'm not gonna die instantly. Another thing I wanna grab is the motion sensor and the salt, and I'll just throw it right at the entrance. Don't step in, because then the ghost might hunt. Okay, what else do we need? We're definitely going to need this parabolic microphone, because that's the main way of finding the ghost and also finding out what kind of ghost it is, because in case it's a speed related ghost, we are at 0 sanity, so the ghost can hunt at any moment, and with that one we can find out where the ghost is, and if it's something with speed we can already tell it. By the way, something different. It might be a bit difficult finding the ghost, but on the Sunny Meadows Restricted one, I already had the opportunity of using the camera to figure out the mimic, because once I had some orbs floating around in the chapel, so unlikely but not impossible. But that's another story. So we don't need any of that evidence stuff. Also, usually I would use the EMF and the thermal, but on this one it's usually enough when you just get the parabolic microphone, since we do not need the ghost room. And of course, don't forget incense. It's better to have too much than too little. And keep in mind it's the tier 3 incense, so if it is really nightmare, that means that the ghost is double speed, 200%, so the ghost is gonna be... Oh, wait a second, does this still work? It does. Okay, anyway, enough defying gravity. Because that's a tier 3 instance that's gonna stun the ghost. That means the ghost isn't going to get away. You have to get away from the ghost. But we can sprint, so that's perfectly possible. So. Alright. At first, let's place the salt. That's just in case we get a phantom, wave or banshee. Same goes with that, same as with that. So, what do we want now? Put the incense over here for the moment. Parabolic microphone and incense in case it goes south. Oh! I don't need a parabolic microphone for that. I hate it. Okay, but it's already over. So the ghost must be pretty close to the entrance. I haven't played double speed for some time, but I'm pretty sure that was just normal speed. Something we can already do. Just quickly check for ghost orbs. Never mind, no ghost ball. I couldn't hear anything special about the speed. It was normal speed on 200%. So I think I want to still have... need that one. Oh no, I already have one. So let's just go in there and throw across in the general direction of the ghost. So, and here we go. Never mind. Hello. That didn't work at all. I could hear it perfectly fine, normal speed. I have no clue, I didn't see much. Oh, I should have checked for the salt. It might have been a wave.
Welcome back.
Wait a second, it was a miling? I heard it pretty good. Anyway, on a challenge like this is actually prone to happen. Might even happen a few times, to be honest. Alright, and once again, but to be honest, I think the basic idea of what I'm doing is pretty good. Oh, wait, that salt was disturbed. The ghost must be right here. Or it roamed over to my position. Both is possible. So in that case, let's throw in some additional incense. Just to be sure. Okay, electronics off and let's wait for the first hunt. What? Okay, that's once again paused. Okay, I don't like it here anymore. Yeah, this one is an apocalypse challenge with normal player speed, sprinting, and the restricted Sunny Meadows. So it's a bit like a softcore version. To be honest, I think for a moment I thought but that would have been even faster and definitely would have got me. So this time, I think this time it's once again a they. Okay. Oh wait, we are good. No, that's actually a they. I'm pretty sure. By the way, don't be confused about the ghost making some stops here and there. The thing is, on 200% ghost speed, the ghosts are sometimes so fast that they just run into walls and stuff and they do stupid things, and sometimes that sounds a bit odd. And we are lucky it's actually a they. Okay, so now you know the normal ghost speed and I want to shit my pants ghost speed. Okay, so that's 1 down, 2 to go. Well, to be honest, that challenge is as difficult as you make it for yourself. Because if you just, well, basically rinse and repeat until you get an easy ghost, it's not that difficult. I mean, that's basically what I'm doing right now. Usually the challenge is something between scary but doable or the borderline impossible. It's just depending on the ghost. So in case you get a difficult ghost, just load and hope for a better one. Okay, I got the course, the salt is set, and I think we are good to go. So let's wait for the hunt. The tension is killing me. Well, better the tension than the ghost, I assume. Hello. Ah, here we go. Hey, Mr. Ghosty Pants. Hey, hey. Hey. Hey, hey, hey. Hey, Mr. Ghosty Pants. Hello? Oh. I'm in the ghost room. Okay, it is not an Oni. It is not an Oni. We can cross that one off the list. And right here, yeah, cold breath. That's the ghost room. Ooh. What? Is that the... Yeah, the ghost was... I think I want to wait around the corner and turn my equipment off. It's not a wave, okay. Good thing I'm... to be honest... Here we go. And this time, the setup paid off. Oh boy. So, the footsteps, that means it cannot be a wave. And then I just had a random EMF, nothing happened. So, it followed me, it followed over to my position, but a Banshee wouldn't have produced an EMF. The only one who does that is a phantom. Actually, I just had a cold breath right at the entry. Nope. Today I'm having my big boys pants. For science? For you the viewers? I have no clue. Yep, the ghost is right at the entrance. Actually, let's use the opportunity. Mimic? Any ghost orbs? Ghostly balls? Anything? Nope, okay. I think I want to grab another smudge. For no special reason at all, I'm not scared. The ghost just threw a book after me. I'll go with I'm lucky I don't have to walk far. Here we go. Hey, get over here. Hey, hey. Hey, hey, hey. Okay, that should be good enough. Where's the... Oh, that's the... No! That's not what I meant to... Anyway, I don't... Wait a second. I'll go with maybe the slow twin. What? I saw it. It wasn't a... What? What is...
Welcome back. I've prepared some jobs for you.
Okay, at this point I'm just confused. So that wasn't just some nothing interaction. The ghost actually did something and I just didn't realize it. Anyway, stuff that's prone to happen, I assume. But hey, I didn't see... Oh yeah. I didn't see the Obaka thingy, so...
Alright, we're here.
Wait a second, that was normal speed?
Before starting
I think all the face and my voice woke me.
Go and take a closer look. Maybe music will help your investigation.
Yeah, to be honest, every kind of ghost which is smaller than the regular size is just awful. All the crawly ghosts and children and whatnot. Oh, let's put you over there. Oh, you already want to kill me? I'm a man. If I talk about what's regular size or not, no one's going to believe me anyway. And it's not a deer, okay? I'm still alive. Can I go out now? Please? Pretty please? Oh no, this... Ah, okay. Walking sideways doesn't work. Believe it or not, but this is supposed to be walking just to the right. Yeah, the smudge is, the tier 3 smudge is still buggy. Great. Good to know. Okay. No. But if... Actually, I think that should be good. Okay, let's just wait for the hunt, and maybe it's an easy one. Okay, here we go. Easy does it. Okay. To be honest, the chapel is my go-to place in case I can't find the ghost right at the start. Because here I can evade the ghost at least a little bit, and I have this wannabe hiding spot. Wait a second, are you hunting? I'm just missing it? Nope, you're not. Now you are hunting, okay. Oh wait, that one is closed. Ah, that's the way to go, I see. Just some ambient. That one is closed off. Are you hunting? Nope. Let's wait for the ghost to hunt. Jesus! Things I shouldn't say to other people. Crying out loud. I have no clue. I'll go with Banshee because it just hunted right on top of me. And it actually was a Banshee.
Ready for you.
To be honest, no. I think I just need a little break. So, my heartbeat is back in the 2 numbers club, but that's 2 down, 1 to go. We are almost done. So, attempt number... I don't even know anymore. But this is perfectly fine. That's simply the Apocalypse Challenge. But first things first, the camera, what else? The EMF and smudge. Wait, what camera? No, motion sensor. I'm still not hunting, okay. And the regular stuff. Q and smudge, perfect. No, electronics off. Wait for the first hunt. I hardly ever used a parabolic microphone, but I learned that that thing has quite some areas in which it is pretty useful. When it's about finding the ghost, it's okay. But in my opinion, the biggest thing about it is you can check the ghost speed from far away. You don't have to put yourself in the line for this. Well, that's the thing. Just once you know about where the ghost is, when you hear the ghost without the parabolic microphone, you're probably gonna die once you turn it on, but that's with every kind of electronics. But once you know it is not in my vicinity, just go for it. Well, on a weekly challenge at least, it doesn't even matter. Okay. Oh, now there's some dirty water and I can't make a picture of it. Here we go. Yeah, to be honest, it took me quite some time to be something close to okay in this game. What, you already done? To be honest, I think the first 2 weeks or so I just over and over played Tanglewood, learned the basics, and wait, you're still hunting? Now I should hear you without. Okay, not a miling. Mr. Ghosty Pants, okay, yokai test. You just stopped hunting? Okay. Okay, anyway, I think we can start ruling most of them out. But of course I want my additional emotional support smudges. Okay. So, normal speed, not a Moroi, not a Dio, not a Thay, not a Hantu, not a Revenant, not a Twin, not a Myling. The Yokai test, I'm not 100% sure about that one. No, I just wanted to cross off the portal, but maybe there just wasn't enough stuff to throw around. Why can't I just have a Dio or a Revenant and that's it? No, it has to be something difficult. Oh, and by the way, I think I want to do the wave test once again. My eyes, it hurts. Well, the white shoe, I can test for the white shoe with the parabolic microphone. That counts as electronic. The parabolic microphone counts as electronic, so I can test for the white shoe with that one. I just have to get it close to the ghost, or what's probably more likely to happen, getting the ghost close to the parabolic microphone. And then that should be good enough. Turn you on. Perfect. Right. Okay, let's see. Hey, Mr. Ghosty Pants, can you get over here? Are you a yokai? Yokai or not? Yokai? Are you yokai? Hey, Mr. Ghosty Pants. Hello? 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 Ah, I was too far away. I have to get closer. I don't want to, but... Well, no, this is good. This is perfectly fine. Okay, and in case it's not a demon, it should once again be able to hunt. And I know you can't see much, but I don't want the ghost to sense that equipment. Okay, far away, good. Mr. Ghosty Pants, get over here. Come on. Okay. No, that was close enough. Not a yokai. Okay. So, where did I... There. And not a wide shoe, no speeding up in the proximity of the parabolic microphone, and not a wave, obviously. Okay, and not a yokai. Couldn't see Obarke. Yeah, exactly, also not a phantom. Could see it pretty good, and also not a banshee, because the ghost just doesn't roam over to my position. And I mean, the banshee spams its abilities, so I should actually get it pretty fast. What if it's a shade? Well, the only way to figure out if it's a shade is by being in the same room as the ghost, and if it then doesn't hunt. So that's something you could do. Now the thing is, the ghost wasn't in the same room as I. And the ghost is already able to hunt. Not 100% sure, I didn't right away look at the timer, but should actually be good. I'll just go with it. And about now we are the... Not a spirit. Hi there. Not a spirit. That didn't take long enough. Not a polter. Too less tossing. Nope. Nope. Not an Oni. And by the way, this room is cold, so the ghost must spend a lot of time in here. Also before the hunt, so I don't think it's a shade. Obarke couldn't see it. Mimic couldn't see any ghost orbs, so I think that one should actually be good. Oh, that one is burned out. Shouldn't use that one by accident. Well, one last time I want to check for ghost orbs. Maybe it's actually, I'll just grab a camera. There's not much left to lose. We are down to those which are borderline impossible. Perfect. Well, I could still do... No, on Rio testers. No, wait a second. The on Rio test doesn't work without sanity. So didn't have a UI ability yet, but the UI uses its ability so rarely. Well, the mare, I didn't hear a single light turning on, so Jin and Gory are also perfectly possible. One of these three, or actually four, on Rio, or actually all of them are possible. So I guess this one is going to be more like a educated guess in the end. But that has to do for now. Come on, ghost orbs. Please, just be a stupid mimic. Wait a second. The ghost is still here. It never changed ghost rooms. This is a ghost room, huh? Called in here. Not a mimic. Or, nope, that... Never mind. That cold breath came from over here. Just a wormy ghost. Hello, darkness, my old friend. Nope. Okay. Do we have ghost orbs? Nope, it is not a mimic. Not a mimic. To be honest, that was the ghost room the entire time. I'll go with it's a Gorio. Because I'm pretty sure every other kind of ghost would have changed its ghost room by now. And that's pretty much the best I can do. Oh yeah, by the way, that's basically the entire thing to keep you alive. You just have to know the layout of the map. Where are walls, where are things you can get stuck on, where is... Yeah, and unfortunately that's pretty much everything you can do. Actually... Well, one thing I have in mind you can do as a little help. You can... What I used to do is make some sort of... Yeah, that one is burned out. Make some markers. For example... Oh, don't need two of those. That's what I like to do. For example, when I was rather new and I didn't know where are the hiding spots and which hiding spots are open, which ones are not. Well, I used to use candles, but these burn out by now. So unless it's a tier 3 candle, not a good idea. But what I still like to do is you can have up to 4 flashlights, but you can only carry one. So what I like to do is turn it on. This is the apocalypse challenge. Flashlights do not work. Give me a moment. What I still like to do, especially on the bigger maps, I just grab the flashlight. None of these work. Okay, also the UV don't work. Okay, in that case you just have to imagine the flashlight works. And then aim. You just have some spot you want to mark in any way. You turn it on. You aim it all the way up. Perfectly up and throw it. Then it should land like this. And then it lights up the area above. And that way you can just... Look at their light, there is my hiding spot, for example. Or if you have the, or if you have working, or you can also use the UV lights. You can just put down a cam light to mark something or something like that. That might be useful. That's the best idea I have at the moment. In case it is pretty dark, what I like to do as well, especially in the ghost room, near the ghost room. That's the reason I always have the dots on. I know it's not a whole lot of light, but in case the light is broken or something like that, this is better than nothing. This way you can at least see something. So you can also use the dots to mark stuff. And the best thing is that works in an area, so you can light up kinda a part of the area. By the way, the ghost is still at the same spot. Yeah, I'm almost sure that's a Gorio. But let's just go home and find out. Please let it be over.
Welcome back.
Nope,
Some jobs ready for
never
you.
mind. It was an Obaka which just never did the Obaka thingy. Please let this end. When I was walking home, I probably got hit by a car, and this is my personal hell. Having to do the apocalypse challenge over and over and over and over again. I don't like it here anymore. Okay, this is fine. This is perfectly fine. That's the reason I brought across. Actually, for no special reason at all, I just want to throw in a second one for good measure. You don't want to know what I sense. Salt, salt, second cross. For good luck. Okay, this is good. I can do this. Okay. Wait a second. The ghost tried to hunt right at the entry where I was. It smells like one of these three, Banshee, Wraith or Phantom. Because now the ghost is somewhere. So that might actually be one of the easier ones. So, to be honest, I just want to wait a little bit. Maybe because that's not normal. The ghost is far away. Wait, are you hunting? You are not? Okay. The ghost is pretty far away. So I don't think that was a coincidence. Okay, no more hunting. Now it's possible to do its abilities. Okay, we got it. Teleported over to my position, tried to initiate a hunt. I'm just gonna smudge. Did I get it? Went the ghost? I don't know, I assume so. The ghost is right here. It's a wave, it didn't step into salt. Right? Yeah, you just activated, that's a wave. It teleported over to my position, produced an EMF, and then, while walking away, stepped into the motion sensors, but it didn't step into the salt. No disturbed salt. So my hunch seems to be correct. And since this is the second time this happens, I don't think it's the mimic. Okay, and oh boy. And I even got a ghost event. The option objective ghost event on the Apocalypse Challenge. Well, don't count your chickens before they hatch, or how that saying goes. Let's see, I'm pretty sure that's a wave, but I've been pretty sure before, and this time it's... No, it is actually a wave. That setup finally paid off. Oh boy. I want more than just 5,000 for that one. Oh boy, and that took a bit longer than I anticipated. So I'm afraid that one is everything I have for you for today. So, that was the challenge the Apocalypse draws near. So that one might be a softcore Apocalypse challenge, but don't be fooled by that softcore part. This is still no evidence, no sanity, and depending on the girls it can be borderline impossible. So feel free to give it a try. Some of them are actually pretty easy. For example, yeah, Banshee, Wave and Phantom with that setup I showed you, and with the parabolic microphone, and then just listening from the distance, you can figure out some of them. For example, the Dio is actually pretty obvious no matter the setup, or the Revenant, because the slow ghost speed is still pretty recognizable even on double speed. So you might need a lot of attempts. I mean, to be honest, I needed a lot of attempts, and I know one or two things about the game. But possible, but don't be discouraged by, well, dying. Like, a lot. Anyway, I hope I could show you one or two things that might be helpful for you, and thank you for watching. I also hope you had fun doing so, and I hope to see you again the next time. So, have a great day and goodbye!